welcome to workout number 4, part 1. We're going to be exploring gaining some mobility by doing some challenging upper body exercise, total body exercises, and learning how to open up our bodies a little bit more in a way that helps us also develop strength. So we're going to try the bridge, okay? So it's going to help me open up my shoulders and my hips. So a good idea would be think, I'm going to do like a backstroke, and then I'm going to do another backstroke, so that my chest is open and my fingertips are pointing backwards. So again, backstroke 1, backstroke 2. Open chest, palms flat, tips of fingers pointing backwards. Now, core tight, I'm going to bridge up and squeeze my glutes and pull down. Pinching my shoulder blades, bridge up, and I'm just making a table. Just make that nice coffee table. Arms are locked out, open chest, neck is neutral, no strain. I feel my glutes fire up, and then I pull down. A lot of you, that's going to be pretty easy. Okay, great. Get that mobility. Wonderful. If you're learning how to do it, work on that. If you do it and you're like, hey Sam, no, that was pretty easy, you can go into a one-armed one. So again, I start up by going 1 and 2. Now I'm going to take one of those hands and I'm going to bridge up and reach. And I make like this little pointing at the ceiling thing going on. And then I pull down. The tricky part to this is going to be whatever side your hand's planted on, that hip is going to try to resist you in extending you. So you're going to probably feel like this hip is slightly lower than this one. You have to focus on driving the hip up so that it's square to the ceiling. So if I'm here, naturally it's going to be a little bit dipped. So I'm going to want to rotate it up and square. Stacking the shoulders, palm is planted. How do I switch? Let's go back to here. Bridge up. Little tripod. See that swooping motion? I get back to that position that I was after I did my backstroke. So if I do my backstroke, 1. Backstroke, 2. I can swing it, and if you get the mobility there, or you can do the backstroke to open up the hips. This is really good to help open up the front, get the shoulders open, fire up your glutes for what we're going to be doing. So you do the regular bridge, or you do the tripod as an advance. 10 of the regular bridge, 5 and 5 on the tripod. Second exercise is going to be my lateral lunge. Nice and low. Nice and low. Squeeze, flat foot, don't let it collapse. Quad is squeezing, hip ideally is as low as knee. Opening up, lateral movement. I can do 5 and 5. That's my level 1. Level 2 is what we were doing last sequence, would be the lateral skater jump. Skater jump. Trying to stay on the camera here. See how I stick it, but I'm pushing off. Just like when I'm here, I'm pushing off this foot. So that's the advancement, and you're working stability, athleticism, power. Again, I'm doing 5 and 5. Trying to get everything fired up in this plane of motion. And naturally, that lateral lunge is going to help open up here. So if you want to work on your flexibility and your mobility, do the lateral lunge. I'm totally cool with that. If you want to be working more about athleticism, power, do the skaters. And you can mix it up too, whatever you feel that day. All right? Number 3 is going to be just good old swings. Good old swings. 10 swings, just to get everything nice and fired up. All right, so we're working definitely some more mobility on those 2 first movements, but this one should be fun for you. I'll see you in part number 2.